Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to today's video. Just keep in your pocket. Trust me, he or she will come into you and you will speed up the love which you're having towards her. If in case you want to make you a specific person, I'm talking about your partner, your soulmate, sometimes the one which you love, to think about you and remembering you wherever you are and wherever you go. Make sure you keep this in your pocket wherever you go, and trust me, he or she will be in love with you unconditionally. Remember, the distance is not the barrier. You can do it when someone is far away from you, or you can even do it if anyone is very close to you. So the choice is yours. Just do this and you will see for yourself. Before we start, my name is Cutie Flora and this is the ritual of the day. If you didn't subscribe to this channel, down below, the red button, make sure you subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Remember to like if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some family out there, other groups out there, and telling them. Put it in your pocket and see the result. For those people who want to support me, support the channel, want to make this channel growing, you can do so by joining through my membership video or by give this video amazing super thanks. So guys, I'm real back. It doesn't matter about your religion. Either you are a Christian, in Jesus' name, you can do this. You are a Muslim, inshallah. You are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, you have a different religion, it doesn't matter. The only thing which is matter, if you are ready to do this, is all about believing, trust, and the faith. These three things together will help you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, remember, your mind is like a magnet. What you have is what we use to create it. If you always use to thinking positive, things will becoming more good and more wonderful. But if I use to thinking negative, things will becoming more harder to you. Learn how you can have a positive thought just for the better result. Let me diving in today's video. How we do it, how we chant it, how we meditate. First of all, I recommend everyone just to find a place which you can use to pray and also just to chant. And then after that, you need to proceed from there. And then after you already done, you need to have a couple ingredients. The first ingredient, which is very important for you to have it, must be your wallet, your pocket, sometimes even your handbag. So it depends on you which one you're having out there, but whatever you have, don't forget to take it and don't forget to use it. And that is the only way how you can get the result. That's the first ingredient. The second ingredient we are talking about, make sure you're having just this one. And this we call it just a cinnamon, especially a cinnamon stick. I understand there is a cinnamon powder out there, but for this amazing ritual, a cinnamon stick will do wonders to you. So find a cinnamon stick in order for you to get the result. If you never knows about what exactly the cinnamon will do to you, I'm here just to telling you, cinnamon has a lot of benefit, especially for the love. If in case you want to make sure that you bring back the one you love, you speed up the love and you're making someone, I'm talking about your partner, your soulmate, your husband, your wife, never forgetting about you. All the time, think about you, loving you, care about you, and do all the responsibility towards you. A cinnamon will do it for you. So please use the way I'm guiding you right now and you will see by yourself. After you done have the cinnamon, then you must having just the pen. And this is my pen of the day. For me, I recommend everyone to using just the marker pen. It can be the black marker pen. It can even be a blue marker pen. But if you don't have the marker pen, then you must proceed by using just the pen. And the pen also will do wonders to you. So it depending on how you use it, how you take it, and how you command it, just work for you as it work for others. That is the third ingredient. The fourth ingredient we are talking about just the Vaseline. Or sometimes you can use any type of the petroleum gel. But for me, I'm using this petroleum gel. And this is a lip balm, but you can use essential oil like extra virgin olive oil, a petroleum gel, any kind of gel which you have it, you must take it and you must use it. And you will get the result. That's why I want you to have it. What the reason why we need a petroleum gel? We need it because it will really help to awake the power, the energy, and also the vibration and make things working easier for you. That's why you need to have it right there. The last ingredient we are talking about just this one. And this is, we call it just the salt. The type of the salt which you really need to use it, if in case you want to get the result, make sure you're having a cooking salt. Sometimes other people, they recognize it as a table salt. If you have only a sea salt or a rock salt, I want to tell you how exactly you can use it. The best of using a sea salt or rock salt, you're taking the sea salt or rock salt, you smash it, you make it as a powder, and if you make it as a powder, then you may proceed with this Rachel. That's the only way how you can use the sea salt. So then after you're done, have this all the ingredient. Like this is my ingredient of the day. I didn't want to use this. I didn't want to chant. I didn't want to meditate. Just to make sure that this person who I love will call me and speed up the love towards him or towards her. And then after that, you need to proceed. So how exactly you proceed with this one? Let me show you how exactly we do it together in front of this video. So first of all, I just taking my cinnamon. Let me go across the camera. I just take the cinnamon, the one which I already have. After I take this cinnamon, I want to tell everyone on how we're using this cinnamon. The best way to use this cinnamon is like this. You take the pen or you take the marker pen. As I said, the marker pen is to better, but if you don't have the marker pen, go with a pen. And then after you're done, you go to a cinnamon, as you can see. And then after you go to the cinnamon, you use this cinnamon. First, you need to write your own name into the cinnamon, which is Cutie Flora. Not your name, the name of your specific person, which is Cutie Flora. So after you're done writing his or her name, which is Cutie Flora, then you need to write the destination where he lives. So you can write maybe he living maybe somewhere, they write it down here, maybe South Africa, let's do like that. And destination which you place on it. Address, address, you write it on the cinnamon stick. After you're done writing the name and the address, but there's people who don't know the address of the one which they are manifesting for. They just know only the name. If you know only the name, there's no problem. You can use only the name and still you will get the result. The only thing which you need to understand is also the name will really work. It doesn't mean that if you know only the name, you cannot do it. You can do even if you know only the name. And then after you're done, write here the phone number. I want to talk with everybody. The phone number which you need to write into the cinnamon. I want everyone. I want to share with each of you write his or her phone number, which he always used to contacting you, to calling you, or even to texting you. So you write it down into the cinnamon. And then after you're done, you go on with a step number 2. Step number 2, we're taking just the petroleum gel, the one which you already have. For me, I'm using this one and I love this. So I'm using this one because this is one for the lips, but I don't want to use a lot because that is my what it's called, my helper. So I want to use like this, as you can see. It's super amazing, guys. That's why we use it. And then after that, we use this one just to apply all over the cinnamon. So let's apply it. After apply it all over the cinnamon, then after that you go on with a step number 3. Step number 3, we take also just the cinnamon, the salt, the one which you already have. We take the index finger, we'll put the index finger and we get the salt. After we get the salt, we use this salt just to rub it on the cinnamon. Remember, if you're putting a lot of oil into the cinnamon, it will be taking very well some salt. So make sure that you're adding a lot of petroleum gel. When you apply the salt will attack here into the cinnamon. And then after you're done, then you are ready to start pray with it. You are ready to start chant with this one, and you are ready to start meditate. How exactly you can pray, chanting, and also just to meditate? The thing is, the way you pray with this one, you're starting by close your eyes and starting say, I pray in the mighty power of God in heaven. I calling you Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora for 3 times. Wherever I is, west, south, and north, I want from today just to call me and love me unconditionally. I believe from today you will be care about me, be responsible to me, and love me. And then after you're done, pray with the confidence, pray with the trust. You take the cinnamon and you put it in your pocket, wallet, and handbag. And wherever you are, wherever you go, please go with this. trust me, this person will never cheat on you. This person will always want to calling you, to talk with you, to supporting you over and over and over. But if you don't love the person, don't ever try this. My name is Kitifora, and this is a ritual of the day. If you did subscribe to the channel, down below to the red button, make sure you subscribe. If you don't like it, don't forget to like, share, and also comment. Until next time, and today, let me end up here, and I love you all. Ciao for now.